Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amina and this is my channel vlog with Amina in case you are new here. On here we do everything village and lifestyle vlogs, okay? And in today's video we are cooking. Yes, seeing fire means cooking o'clock. Now in my last video I promised to bring you a recipe that requires you to use unprocessed corn, okay? And here it is. In this recipe we need Bambara beans, corn and raw groundnuts or peanuts. Okay, so this is the Bambara beans, and then we have the corn or maize here. Only the coat has been removed, and raw peanuts. Okay, so let's see how these three major ingredients come together to give you a delicious yet nutritional meal. Okay, now let's get into the video. Okay guys, so this recipe requires that you cook the beans for some time before adding the corn. And by the way, the corn has been soaking since morning. This is afternoon time now, so naturally the beans are harder than the corn. So you cook the beans first before adding the corn. And here I'm dividing the beans into two parts because there's a lot and we're not cooking all of it. Okay, so I'll then wash it, put it in a pot of water and place it on fire. Okay guys, so we are back to check on our beans. It is doing well, it is boiling nicely, so we are going to cover it back up and keep cooking until it's time for the corn to go in. Okay guys, this food take a long time to cook, so you need to start cooking it early, like as early as 1 p.m. if you are cooking it for dinner. Okay, and this corn, it has been soaking since morning. It is good now. You can go into the beans when it's ready. Okay, we are back to check on our beans and it is boiling nicely. You can see that most of the water has cooked out, but the beans is not ready, so you need to keep adding more water and more charcoal to make sure that everything gets ready. Okay, seeing wrinkles on the beans is an indication that the beans is partly cooked and is ready to receive the corn. Yes, at this point when you add the corn, everything can cook perfectly at the same time. Okay, but in this case some of the beans are wrinkled, some are not wrinkled, so we are going to put it back, add more water and keep cooking. Okay, and as the charcoal burns out, you need to keep adjusting your pot to make sure that it doesn't fall, and adding more charcoal. Here we've added more charcoal, added more water. We'll cover it back up and keep cooking until it's ready to receive the corn. While waiting for the beans to get ready, we'll start washing our corn. Yes, some of the corn comes with stones and then we don't want that in our food. If not, we'll break our teeth while eating. So we'll start removing the stone. And to do that, you feed the corn with water into a calabash and then gentle swirl it around and begin to pour the corn out slowly or little by little. You know the stones are heavier, so when you swirl it around, they'll settle at the bottom of the calabash, and then you pour out the corn until everything is out and you have your stones underneath. But in this case, I've already washed the corn already. I'm just demonstrating for you, so at the end you are not going to see any stone there because I have already removed the stones. You see that? No stone, nothing at all. We are back again, and yes, at this point, our beans are ready to receive the corn. So we are going to just add our washed corn already. Okay. So after adding the corn, we'll make sure to mix it well. Okay, you don't want the beans settling at the bottom and then the corn up. So you mix it well and add enough water. As I said earlier, this food requires a lot of water and a lot of charcoal. So we'll add enough water, mix it well, and cover it up and bring it to a boil. Okay, make sure the corn is well cooked. Okay guys, so our next ingredient is groundnuts. Okay, but this groundnut, we are not going to be cooking it whole like this. We are going to pound it and get powder out of it. Okay, so you pound it in a mortar until this point. You can see that it has become powdery now, and then you sieve it using a mesh sieve to get the powder out of it. Okay, at this point we are using the powder, not the groundnut itself. So you spread the powder on the corn when everything is properly cooked. Yes, you wait for the corn to be properly cooked before you spread the groundnut powder on it. Look at the powder. Yes, it's very smooth. Okay, that's what you want. So you repeat the process until everything becomes powder. All the groundnut turns to powder, and then you spread it on your corn. Okay guys, at this point we have already put the groundnuts on the corn. Everything was perfectly cooked before we added it. Okay guys, this food is enjoyed with oil and grinded pepper and salt. You can choose to add the salt while cooking the beans, but we always add the salt in the pepper. Okay, so the groundnuts is cooked now. You pour everything into a wide bowl and then you will mix it up all together. Okay guys, you add your pepper and your oil and mix everything well. This is sunflower oil, but shea butter is preferred. We did not have shea butter, so we made use of what we have. Okay, add the oil moderately because not everybody wants a lot of oil. So those who want a lot will then add more to their individual portions. Okay, and then you mix thoroughly and food is ready to be served. Guys, when this food is cooked in the house, everybody around you have to eat some because it is cooked once in a while because of how difficult it is to be prepared. Okay, and you serve and enjoy. Everybody is invited to enjoy this food with me. Okay, everyone is invited. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.